Hi, everybody. So, as you can probably guess, I have a lot of bikes, and it can be a little tricky to store them all. Where I live is not very big, so I have to be a little creative in how I store them. And today I made a storage shelf unit, and it was super fun and totally DIY. I came up with this idea myself, and I'm going to show it to you because it might be useful and something that you can also do. Okay, so here is the bike rack. And you can see it's in a little hallway, very short at the top of a stairway. And it's the perfect size for my bike. And it's up high, so it's out of the way. And I used two floating shelves. They're each 24 inches long. And each shelf is rated to 30 pounds. So I figured between the two shelves, a 25-pound bike distributed is well under the weight limit. Now, if you get floating shelves, do be careful because a lot of the floating shelves out there have really small attachment brackets. I chose one with a much larger bracket on it because I figured that was safer for heavier objects. Okay. Next is that is a curtain rod up there, and I just attached it to the top of the ceiling, and I like that because I could put a road bike, I could put a mountain bike, and it's very adjustable. And I just used 3 ropes, 1, 2, 3, and I just tied the bike on there, and it's kind of resting on the shelves and then leaning out from the wall. I also moved the handlebar to the side because it would not work if it was straight. So that's one thing. If I ride this bike, it is not ride ready right now. I also took off the pedals because I don't want to bang my head on the pedals, but I don't ride this bike that often, so I don't care if I have to move the handlebars and put the pedals on. Now, the curtain rod is rated to 22 pounds and the bike is leaning diagonally from it. So I figured that it was a little, maybe a weak point. So you can see I actually put in that middle bracket right there for an extra layer of security. And so that makes me confident that this will hold up my bike and it will not come crashing to the floor.